Alright. Today, for some reason, one of the things that got brought to my forefront was Noah and the flood. When that happened. For a lot of my life, I just thought that was a story. I didn't think it was legit, really, A lot of people say a lot of things in the Bible are just stories, not real, didn't really happen, just, you know what I mean, just metaphors and all that. But I've seen different things about the flood. I have, like, proving that there was a flood, because of what they found on dry land and stuff, and even in the ocean type things, and even finding what they think is the ark, evidence of the ark itself. And so it seems pretty convincing, the evidence, and from what I saw, there's a lot of people just want to believe it's just a cartoon story, Noah and the ark. But some things in the Bible really actually happened, not like a story, not like some fable. I think this actually did happen. I do. Based on the evidence I've seen, about, seems to make sense, So I'm like, because I do feel like if that part of the Bible is true, then what's to come? That's what I always think about. You guys know that. What's to come? For some reason, God wants to cleanse the earth of fire the second time. Not water, fire the second time. So, I don't know. A lot of my life, I thought the Bible was just stories and, made up stories, feel good stories, metaphorical. But at this point in my life, some of it may have happened, like the flood. Like, no joke, that may have happened. And this is one other thing I saw. The fossils that are found, this is no joke, that scientists or whatever, biologists, whoever studies fossils, they say it's all millions and millions of years old. But here's the thing. The flood, it can make things that are only like 1,000 years old from the flood time, make it look like it's people guess it's millions of years old. I don't know, somehow it was explained to me, like in a video I saw, of how what scientists just say, oh, it's millions of years old, these things are millions of years old. But with enough time and decay and water, what is only like thousands of years old, fossils that are only thousands of years old, it can make it seem like it's 1,000,000 years old. You know what I mean? I'm not sure how it was explained, but it was interesting. So I'm like, I don't know. It seemed like it made sense, So the flooding of the earth may have happened. No joke. But the opposition doesn't want you to know that it happened. They don't want you to remember. I mean, they don't want you to figure it out. But, I don't know. Because I feel like something like that is going to come. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm the warning guy like Noah. I don't know. Like I thought, am I going to be the warning guy like Noah before the fire? No joke. I'm the warning bell before the fire. Cleansing of the planet by fire. I don't know. Not sure. Only God knows. But, like, I've noticed that he's trying to divert me from the destruction stuff. He's like, don't worry about that. We know you love the destruction stuff, Battle Axe. We know you love the destruction stuff. Let's try to learn about the love stuff first. I'm serious. He like diverts me to the more positive love stuff. He is. He's like, don't worry about the destruction that's gonna come. I'm serious. He's like, don't worry about the destruction that's gonna come right now. I just told you. I'm just telling you that it is gonna happen. That's it. That's all God was doing. Was just like, I'm just telling you that's gonna happen. It's still game on with the destruction. But don't worry about that. Focus on the good things. We're trying to teach you love. This thing that you've never learned your whole life, love. We're trying to teach you that first instead of what you know. What you love, destruction. Not joking. God knows. Ever since I found out it's gonna happen, I'm like, yes, nice. But he's like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of that. God will take care of all that vengeance and destruction stuff. He will. Piece of cake for him. Piece of cake. He wants me to focus on more positive things. He does, I swear. That's what I learned from today. He's like focusing me on more positive things, helping his kingdom in a positive way. You know what I mean? That's what I got from today. That's what he wants me to focus on. I'm not joking. He's like, I just wanted you to get a heads up about the destruction. Just a heads up. That's all it was. That's all it was. Most of my life I wasn't sure if it was going to happen, but now I'm pretty sure it is. And it's just like, give me a heads up. It's still going to happen eventually. But don't worry about that. It's like diverting me from the destruction stuff. Don't worry about that. You're going to find love, my friend. You're going to find love. I'm like, all right. No joke. He wants me to keep walking and living like I'll survive anything that happens. I'm not joking. Anything God does, vengeance of any kind, he wants me to live as if I'll keep on living, survive. Even if people get raptured in my face, he wants me to keep on living as if I won't get raptured as well. No joke. That's how I feel that's true. He wants me to keep living as if I will keep living, as I've always have. Just keep going. Don't worry about the destruction stuff. Just keep living as if you'll survive it all. You'll survive anything that God does. Just keep living like that. I swear that's what he's telling me. I swear. So I'm like, I gotta keep taking care of myself. Keep taking care of myself. That's why I remind myself, I gotta keep taking care of my health. The best I can. Keep taking care of myself. No joke. I'm gonna survive. I will survive, like the song says. I did not live as if I was going to survive God's wrath, God's vengeance. I wasn't living like I was going to survive at all. I thought he was going to burn us in the year 2000. You know what I mean? I did. Not joke. But anyway. So that's what was brought up to my attention right now, reminding me of Noah and the flood, of what took place at that time, like reminding me of that for some reason, because I feel like a similar type of scenario will happen when someone will try to warn everybody before the flood or the fire comes. Everybody makes fun of them. Everybody make fun of me before the fire comes. Same thing. I have a feeling. Fire comes, like, yeah, he's crazy. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Just like they did to Noah. No joke. I swear. That's why God got me so used to being called crazy. I swear. That's part of my training. Being called crazy so much is part of my training. I swear it is. So I can withstand anything. Jesus could withstand being called crazy. God wants me to withstand being called crazy. Every servant of God gets called crazy, apparently. So I'm very well trained. Alright. I'm the battle axe. Anyways. As I predicted, God's going to utilize me in many ways as I keep getting molded, keep going. He's going to utilize me in many ways to help his kingdom. I swear. He is. Yep. No joke. He wants me to be one of the good guys, for real. He wants me to really walk the walk and be one of the good guys. But yeah, that was no accident that got brought to my forefront. I'm like, Noah and the ark. Yeah. Same type of scenario. I swear it's going to be the same type of scenario. Eventually, it'll be someone alerting people that the fire is about to come. You know what I mean? I swear, it's getting closer than you think, than you really think. You know, and then the fire will come. Everyone will call them crazy until the fire comes, cleanses the planet. And then Jesus comes and does his thing in the millennium in a peaceful world. Imagine that. A peaceful world. Yeah. After the acts, there will be peace, I swear. After the acts of Jesus, there will be peace, I swear there will be. There will be real peace, legit peace. Legit caring for each other, legit love, legit, not fake. No joke, I swear. I swear. Some of you have felt the love of God. You have. Imagine that all the time, the love of God on the planet with you. You know what I mean? Pretty crazy. I don't know. I've felt the love of God, I have. It's pretty strong. But at the same time, I don't know if Jesus has a physical... You know, God kept reminding me Jesus has a resurrected body, so if he comes on the ground, I don't know how that'll look like, you know. I don't know. I'm not sure how that will all happen. It's crazy, you know, thing to think about. But I don't think I'm supposed to think about that right now. I'm not. At all. But I was presented with Noah and the flood. Noah's Ark and the flood. I was presented with that today. For some reason. Just like, because with the evidence and stuff that I've seen about the flood, it seems like the flood really did happen. It seems like. I'm not sure how God pulled that off to flood the whole earth. I'm not sure. But it seems like it did happen. It seems like. Based on the evidence I've seen. No joke. Interesting. But for whatever reason, God wanted to remind me of that today. What took place. How that went down. Like, because I've always felt this. How that went down back then is going to be similar how it goes down in the future. From now, before God cleanses the planet with fire in a different way. You know what I mean? Baptism by fire. Baptizing the earth by fire. Like I said, this earth is one of God's babies. It is. That's why he's going to cleanse it, clean it. I swear. I think I'm right about that. So, anyways. Trying to enjoy the beauty of the planet, you know what I mean? The flowers, the birds, the trees, you know, enjoy the beauty, you know. So, whatever may come, you know. But anyways, for whatever reason, that was brought to my forefront. Noah's Ark and the flood. Yeah. It's going to be kind of a similar, only God knows how it's going to go down, but it's going to be kind of similar lead up. That's what I'll say. It'll be kind of a similar lead up to it. Similar. No joke. So, anyways. But he wants me to focus on the good things. He does. The peaceful stuff. The love. He wants me to focus on that still. Keep focusing on the good stuff, you know? Because you're going to survive. I'm going to survive somehow. So keep living as if I'll survive, you know? No joke. Not think I won't survive. I keep self-sabotaging myself, thinking I won't survive, you know, when I will, you know. Live as if you'll see tomorrow, because you probably will. So far, that motto has been legit. Living as if I'll keep seeing tomorrow. It's been legit so far. Yeah. But anyways, that's all I wanted to say for this video. I've never done a video about Noah and the flood, so that event might not just have been a story. It might have really happened. I think so. Based on the evidence I've seen, it seems legit. It might have happened for real. God knows for sure that if it happened for real, but I'm pretty sure I'm getting it, the reality of it. It did happen, you know. So, anyways. But anyways, that's all I want to say for this video. I think that's good enough. Talk to you later.